I'm a designer of life. I used to be a designer of products, but I'm now a designer of life. I'm Ayse Birsel, and we're in New York. Over the last 15 years, Herman Miller has become really part of my family. You know, I grew up in Turkey, which is like very interesting culture that's both Eastern and Western, backwards and forwards. And so it's like you're constantly looking at things from two perspectives, usually opposing perspectives. You know, then I came to New York. The sense of like needing to be in New York was very strong for me. I have no idea why, but you know, I had to come to New York. It's so full of cultures, and you know, it's poverty and wealth. You know, culture and unculture at the same time, beauty and ugliness. It's like this whole environment. I was going on vacation in Turkey with Bibi and the kids, which usually are the best times for me to think things through. And so I put aside an hour every day to think and not judge what I was doing. You know, deconstruction is breaking something apart so that you're delinking and breaking the preconceptions, so that you can develop a point of view, and as you shift your point of view, you can see things from a different perspective, which you can then reconstruct as a new value system. Design is imagination, and if you can imagine something, you can make it happen. And if you have a good idea, you can convince other people of that good idea. And so it then becomes, well, if I design my life, maybe I can build more coherence and align myself with my values. And that really is often what happens. It's making them realize their own values. And so if your values are around giving, let's say, and you look at your life and you realize there's not much giving in there, you can say, well, maybe there are certain things I can do to have more of that. Deconstruction, this is deconstruction. You break your preconceptions and you shift your perspective from this to a new place, and then you figure out how to harmonize what you want and what you need, which equals value. Your life is your most important project, so why don't you do it creatively? And as a result, you can have maybe an original life.